What's up, my people? How na dey waiting they happen waiting this up. In today's video, I will be talking about Daisy Melanin, the Ghanaian in Nigeria who slept with 6 guys. Yes, it's actually trending. And the EDOCHIE's estranged wife and Regina Daniels. But first, let us talk about BOBRISKY. So guys, I stumbled on this report. It says BOBRISKY regains freedom after being arrested by the Nigerian Immigration Service. We know where this is headed. Make I just watch film. Those of you that have been following this news with me, I believe you know where this is headed. Now, even BOBRISKY himself, I think at this point now understand what is going on. But we're not going to say anything about it because they said they are still investigating. What's the update about this guy? No. We are still investigating. We've got like 4 prison officers who are being questioned. We suspect that these guys worked hand in hand with BOBRISKY to ensure that come to fruition. The whole grammar. But let's just keep waiting. Yeah, we should get an update real soon, hopefully. But I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure some of you wouldn't be surprised about the outcome of their investigation. BOBRISKY posted a picture recently, and he tagged it. At this point, I don't even know how to use he or she. He or she tagged it. This new me is refreshing and peaceful. Abi, how you take one make I refer at me? Even when your government are confused, when your government are telling us, oh, we put him in female prison. Him in female prison. Okay, he or she posted and says, our strong women don't play the victim, don't make themselves look pitiful, and don't point fingers. You don't point fingers. Okay, anyways, she actually, or he actually said that is not his voice. So he never pointed fingers. He never snitched on anybody. He never called anybody's name. Let's just assume, since he denied the voice recording, yeah, said they stand and they deal. Well, and it's like I said, we are here for all that. So let us talk about this lady, Daisy Melanin. Yeah. So you guys, I'm sure most of you are just getting to know who this lady is. Some of you are still kind of confused because there's little known about this girl. She's into porn. Simple. Africans now, we are now huge in porn. Like it's becoming an industry in Nigeria. So when I saw the news about it trending, I didn't know her before now, right? But when I saw the news trending, I checked this lady out, and I did a little bit of research. She started by covering her face. That is this whole porn thing, by covering her face. She does not want to show her face, right? I don't know. We don't know about her family. We just know that she's from Accra, Ghana, because she actually did a Q&A on Twitter, like ask me any question, and they asked her, where are you from? She said Accra, but we don't even know her age. Some people say she's 17, others say she is 22. We don't know her actual age, but this girl is obviously very young. But another thing that I noticed is she does not feel beautiful in her skin, so she started by covering her face, or maybe she's just trying to conceal her face. But why would I just don't get it? Because if you're trying to conceal your face, you shouldn't just, you don't have to post another person's picture on X, that is on Twitter, right? Because when she opened her Twitter page, she started by posting someone else's, a very beautiful lady. She's also beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to dissect this whole thing, so try to understand me, right? Yeah, so she started using the picture of this lady, and she would put things that like captions that made it seem like, oh, that's her talking, about herself. So I went further to check, okay, who is this girl that she constantly, posts a picture? Back then she was not known. Again, I noticed that she's the kind of person that is also craving attention, that really wants to also become popular. You can say poverty, but there's no justification. I don't even want to glorify that. But yeah, I think she just wanted to become popular, wanted to get out of poverty and stuff, because if you go to her comments, her recent comment now, she said her families are good. We're going to go through some of it. But yeah, she started posting that, started by posting that girl's picture, and she also started making porn covering her face, right? Until later, until when she summoned the courage to reveal her face. When she started revealing her face, then she stopped posting the other lady's picture, because seriously, you could have just posted your picture wearing your mask. You don't have to disguise on X. And the lady that she was busy using her picture turned out to be this comedian's girlfriend. I think she's pregnant now. Something Black, I think that's his name. What's that his name again? I'm gonna show his picture. Yeah, turned out to be the baby mama. So yeah, so that is the girl that she's been using a picture. The girl don't know her, but now she's trending, right? The reason why I say I think she's just wants that popularity so bad, she's craving it, is she's trending for sleeping with 6 guys. I mean, that's a job technically. So I don't know why this is trending. I think it's because this industry is growing in Nigeria, so it's new to Nigeria. But don't get it wrong, it's not really new to the Gen Z, or is it Gen Alpha? No, Gen Z. This is Gen Z generation, So she posted a picture of WIZKID and said, "I am coming for him." Now, this lady is making a lot of money, like, to be honest, right? And I'm sure this is like a boost her career. Yeah, whatever you want to call it, her career. Everybody wants a piece of her. I went to her page and it's like, oh, when are you going to, oh, I'm ready to pay any amount. Oh, how much does it cost per night? How can I get your contact? Like, it's crazy. So I went to check. Yeah, that took me to that site, the P site. I went there and all our videos are under good. So to be allowed to watch videos that are under good, you have to pay. And that video is like 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Now you can see. So I just tried to pay. And by the way, I didn't pay. Yeah, I didn't pay, but I just tried to pretend like I wanted to pay, and I saw this one-time payment for that particular video cost 246,000 naira. That's how much it's because you get the video for life, to download it for life. But to join the channel, like subscription, monthly you will pay 49,365. So she's doing well now, and I'm sure like everybody wants to like watch the video. A girl that wants to sleep with WIZKID, I think later, right, she's been working towards it, later started promoting a YouTube page. Maybe in the future, she'll stop this and just focus on content. But I went to check her YouTube page, don't really see much going on her YouTube page. Now let us talk about the responsibility part. Yeah, I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm sure some of you aren't expecting it. Is what are parents, like, how do they feel? This is Africa, right? No matter how you try to make it look, it is still Africa. So that is why some people are asking. Yeah, there's this small section of people that are asking your parents, what's wrong with them? This question that you always get to hear in Africa. Don't get it twisted, because it is Africa. What about our parents? What about our brothers? What about our siblings? Nobody. We've not seen anybody coming out to say, I went to primary school with her, or I'm the sister, I'm the brother, I'm the mother, I'm the, nothing. You know how we do it in Africa. Usually families are not really proud of people like this. So I'm not surprised. But she replied and said, my family are fine and eating good. Worry about yours. Also, you have to understand that there are some families who would keep their mouth shut. Although they would dissociate themselves, wouldn't want to come out and show themselves, that yeah, she's my sister, she's my but background, because of poverty or because of, I mean, like you said, they are eating good, so they don't have to talk because she's probably the breadwinner. You understand? She's probably the breadwinner. What can you say? They say where breadwinner they talk. They're not born you, they beg for bread to talk. So that's what is probably going on. She said, worry about yours. And she's got a point. Worry about yours. That's her life. I also saw questions like that on social media. So I think she understands that, it seems like a lot of people have questions. So she started this Q&A on Twitter. You can see here, she said, I, in all, put God first. She said, made my first million at 19. How about you? So you ask the question, how old are you? Like, how old are you? Like people still, a lot of people still want to know how old she is. Anyways, guys, let us move straight to the next one. This one is about Edochie's estranged wife. So there was a report that I saw. They said actress Shafi Bello and others in tears as May Edochie delivers touching speech at a recent event in Qatar. She recounted her struggles with a collapsed marriage at the event, and again losing a son in the middle of that. Like, this lady, yeah, truly she is a strong woman, but I also think that it is because she's got support from other women. And now women don't even know how powerful they are if they come together, right? Women don't like one another, but when they come together, they become strong. The support, without the help of other women, May Edochie would have been a broken woman. That's how strong women are when they come together, with the support of some men. So what I've come to understand is, okay, I watched Pete Edochie, that's Yul Edochie's dad. I watched his interview with Chudi, and he said that the success of that marriage lies in her hand.
Mary is not just a daughter-in-law. I don't want to say that I love Mary more than the other wives of my sons. But the love I have for Mary is so strong. Why? The father and I were very close. Yes, and when we went for the traditional marriage rites in their place, the kind of reception their people gave me, I will never forget. Mary is a girl I love to the marrow. By the way, she's a wonderful person. Mary is a very, very brilliant girl. You may not know that. Mary is a computer wizard, that lady you're looking at, right? And to a very large extent, the success of that home is to Mary's credit. Yeah. But again, things like this happen, and it's so difficult to convince her that you are not part of, Mary is a wonderful person. In fact, I just had my 76th birthday, and the message she put out was so endearing, yeah. And Mary is a wonderful woman.
They really love me in that family, and they say she is very brilliant. So here's what I get. She has it, but the husband, the combination of herself, because her husband too, I mean, Yul Edochie too, obviously is a good actor. That means he's brilliant. He get brain, right? For you to interpret scripts well. You didn't say you get brain. I don't know what's in the worry that guy now. Anyways, coming together to form a formidable force, a strong force, make them really amazing until something came from outside. And it shouldn't be a biggie. If he had discussed it with her, right? Discuss it with her. I'm going to bring, somebody else and stuff. That then you guys, if she's not going to agree that she wants to leave, you guys start doing your divorce, like nobody go to shout safe. You could just, could just leave, separate, and this thing is like she's being forced, and it's not supposed to be forced. It's okay if you want to marry 2, 3 wives, but don't force it on someone. So that is what she's just not buying. Now, the father said that, she is a computer whiz because she has that brain. That is why women, if you are going into a marriage, even though you're going to become a housewife, have something that you are doing. Some people will say, if I get into there, I have to be working. So my husband, sometimes you don't even have to work. But it's either you have education or you have handiwork. And that your handiwork does not mean that it will affect the marriage. You can still be doing your work. There's online this thing. You can still be doing everything online, right? But you do not put in mind that something bad will happen. Because once you put in mind, this life, it works based on what you believe in. If you believe that I want to have handiwork because in case divorce happen, so I'll have something to do, divorce will happen, my dear. So be positive first to get into that. Be positive and nothing will happen. But still, they say prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Right? Does not mean that you put it at the back of your head that the worst will happen. Be optimistic. Now it don't happen. The only thing you're left with is your skill. It is your skill. Right? She has the brain. She knows computer well. So she can easily, and we know computer age. So it's easy for her. Whatever they tell her, whatever thing that she could easily flow and understand with the support of other people. But hold on. You have to also remember she's got something to offer. Good for her is that she's, growing every day. And I think by now she's making a lot more than EDOCHIE himself. No pun intended. Well, moving on to the next one. This one is about Regina Daniels. So I watched this video. They said, oh, is Regina Daniels' husband insecure?
What? Is this something you're hiding from me? What?
No, we're live.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we're just live. Okay. No, like live. There's nobody.
Who are you chatting with? Are you hosting it?
Yeah, we're just on like live video and just talking.
Yeah, with who?
With people on live.
Okay, now I'm saying no.
Yeah.
Regina Daniel married into a different generation. A different generation. At the time, there was no computer. A lot of people are very, very smart then. They are able to get by, in life without the help of computer. Then the computer age came. They had to learn it like a foreign stuff. They weren't born into it. Unlike you that's born into it, into new media, social media. So they don't really understand. They might understand social media, but not in totality, because social media is growing, right? Even the apps that we use, they're being updated all the time. So I think this is just a man innocently asking, what's up? What's going on? What's up? Same way a lady herself, I'm sure she will be asking the husband some complicated, things out there that he understand based on his experience in life, right? But because she's too young to understand that, she will ask the man, so what do they mean by this? In fact, sometimes knowledge is some things that she's really not that exposed to, because they are from different generation. Unlike if she's married to somebody that's also in his 20s, that wouldn't have been the case, because that one too good they do. So I just think he's just curious about those things, and I'm sure it won't stop here. He will continue to get curious about what is going on, because that is not his own business line. So that one, social media, is into politics and or into other businesses, and have other people that handle social media, social media platforms. Is not directly attending to those if he's got customers. I don't want to believe that he directly attends to them. He's got workers who do all that for him. So yeah, so that's why I just think that video, there's nothing wrong with that video. I don't see anything wrong with the video. Anyways, guys, the last one here, I intentionally did not mention this man's name in the beginning, but yeah, You watch till the end. So this man tenders an apology, crappy apology. I told you guys, you know, I don't like written apology. I want to see your face, want to know whether you're remorse about it with pride. Maybe that's just his personality. I don't know. Maybe he's remorseful about it. Maybe it's just his personality. I do not know. But this is what the Abia rep Alex said about the incident concerning the boat driver. Let's watch.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I just want to state once again that I am human. Even though there was things were said, and those things I regret. I apologize to all Nigerians. Regardless of the provocation, there should be no reason why I should react in that form. So I want to use this opportunity to appeal to all Nigerians. Let us let what has happened remain in the past, and let us forge forward. Thank you once again.
Okay guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, until we see you next time. Peace.